Fashion Revolution Week is really highlighting and trying to get people to think about who made my clothes. And so, we're going to talk a little bit about that. So beyond being mindful of, what you're buying and what is it made out of, how long is it going to last you, and what's going to happen to it when you're done with that garment. Beyond that, you can take it one step further and start thinking about who made your garment and what conditions were they in when they were making it? What kind of living are they making?
What's kind of an amazing fact is that 1 out of every 6 people in the world work in the garment industry. So the garment industry employs over 1 billion people. That's an incredible amount of people. So yeah, that's everyone from the farmers in the fields growing the fabric, or the textile engineers producing those synthetic fibers, to the mills that knit or weave the fabric, and then the factories that cut and sew the garments. Even the shipping of garments is a huge industry of moving them all around the world, and then actually into the store where you purchase them. It's just a huge supply chain all the way.
Right. If you're purchasing something of natural fibers, that of course starts at the farm, like much food does, right? So there's farmers growing cotton. The largest amount of cotton gets grown in India right now. And one sobering fact is, in 2013, it was known that 250,000 Indian cotton farmers had committed suicide within the last 15 years. And there's a reason for that. It's really, the reason is clothing's too inexpensive, it's too cheap. And so by the time it gets all the way back down the chain to the farmers, they're not able to make enough money to pay for the seeds that they've gone in debt for to start growing the cotton. And unfortunately, their lives are not great, and a lot of them are choosing that suicide is better than going on. So that's just at the very beginning.
Yes.
So I'm sure if we all paid 10 more cents per t-shirt, that would help the Indian cotton farmers down the line. And then 10 more cents per t-shirt helps process it better. You pay less, you pay a little bit more to process it with higher technology using less water. Then 10 more cents. It's just, if you give everyone down the line probably 10 more cents, the whole entire world would change.
Absolutely.
And everything's so driven by price. And so it's, think about that and who made your clothes.
So one thing that can make it easier to do is to just buy USA, 100% made in the US garments. And just due to our basic, laws that we have in the US, we have environmental protections, and then we have human rights protections as well, which still need to be worked on in the garment industry, certainly. But it's something that the chain is easier to follow. And so if you're passionate about making sure that those farmers are paid properly, buy USA made goods.
There's another really great thing about thinking about who made my clothes and buying less and being more mindful about what you're buying that I'm excited about is we're going to get better design.
Yeah.
You're going to see more people, more places to buy from. Because right now, what is it, H&M and Zara pretty much rule the world, right? So all of the clothing is coming from like two avenues.
Yes.
So the creativity and design is kind of in bulk, right? Like we don't get to have much individualizing, really. So I'm excited about that. If we could slow it down and pay a little bit more for each piece of clothing, we would see better design. We would see better options when you go shopping.
Absolutely. And more variety regionally too. I mean, that's exciting to me, instead of everyone across the whole world, which is what it's come to, not only in the US but across the whole world, of wearing the same t-shirts and shorts. I mean, how cool would it be to have some regional pride in brands that are coming from that area.
Right. I hope you like the videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Do you know we make clothes in the US? We can help you with your clothing line. Check out our website, clothieredesign.com.